Hello friends, this is Barbara and we are making Hoover Stew today, also known as poor man's goulash. We're going to start off by boiling a pot of water. When that comes to a boil, go ahead and throw salt in it, add your macaroni until done, and then we're going to drain that. This is a 16-ounce box. We're going to throw that whole box in there. Okay, the water has now come to a boil. We're going to throw in a little bit of salt there. Pop in our macaronis. Go ahead and give that a stir. And then when that's done, we drain it. Okay, we're now going to cut up some hot dogs. I had cooked my noodles and right now they are sitting in the sink. What we're going to do is kind of try to brown the hot dogs just a little bit. Back in the old days, you know, when Hoover was president, times were pretty tough. But these here ingredients were easy to come by. And they're especially, I hope, easy to come by now. Me knowing that prices are truly expensive, for us anyway, I thought it would be nice to cook something cheap that we maybe all have access to these ingredients. And two, I wanted to say that, you know, you can get this done in like 30 minutes, this meal. It's quick. The ingredients are easy to find. Okay, so now I'm going to get these over to my pot. All right, turn your stove on. Get some oil in there so these could brown up. I don't know, like maybe a tablespoon or two of oil. Back in the days, what they used to use was bacon fat grease. You can use that too. I think that would really taste delicious. But I don't have bacon fat grease, so what I was spraying on there was extra virgin olive oil. You know, but just use what you use or what you have on hand. And if you have the funds, it would be really nice to even put butter in there. It looks like they're getting browned up pretty nicely. We are going to be throwing in some, I have 2 cans of petite tomato, but we're only going to throw 1 can in there for now, along with 1 can of pinto beans. I did drain mine and rinse them, because I know there's a lot of salt in the hot dogs. You know, but you do whatever you want to do. It is your kitchen. You own it. Oh, that is starting to look really good. I think I want to keep trying to brown them just a bit more because I really want some flavor. Even though hot dogs are very flavorful, browning them will give them more flavor. That looks kind of perfect, I think. Okay, we're going to go in with 1 Also, this is sodium, no sodium. So if you're watching yourself, you can also, it's an option nowadays. I don't know about back in the old days. Even though I am 60, I was not around when President Hoover. Maybe I was just born, maybe. I don't know if they had canned food and was making special modifications of like not adding salt to the cans. Okay, now let's go in with a can of pinto beans. And remember, I did drain these and I did rinse them too. Okay, so for some seasoning, let's go ahead and do some Italian seasoning. Okay, we're going to do a teaspoon. And just get that stirred up in there. Do you have any do you have any favorite like Great Depression meals? If you do, go ahead and share them below and I would be so happy to make them. I do have another one that I had been making, and it is with hot dogs also, hot dogs and potatoes and ketchup. And it came from a book. Her name is Miss Claire. She come from the Depression years. And I made that. It's very cheap. And oh my God, I just love it. All the flavors just seem to come together. Go ahead and get your noodles and just throw the whole thing in. And now, let's stir that all together. I am really surprised that my dog is not right next to me. Usually he is, just in case I drop something. But it's the fact that hot dogs were cooking that didn't get his attention. He must be really tired today. See, all that is just coming together, and it does smell amazing. Okay, we're going to want to throw some pepper. If you like pepper, you just put however much pepper you like. Okay, and we have that second can of diced tomatoes. We're going to use that now. And go ahead and just mix that in. I don't know, there is really something about tomatoes and noodles that I really like. The flavors just go really good together. So we are about done here now. And this meal would be great that if you had a little extra money, you could just like throw some butter inside that. That would be delicious. But I am just going to stick to the old-fashioned recipe, the classic Hoover Stew, also known as poor man's goulash. So it looks like everything is nice and blended together and is hot. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my stove and then grab a bowl. Okay, I want to get a hot dog piece in there too. Just trying to let that cool off. I have a habit of just not being very patient, and I go ahead and just eat the food, and then I'm burning my gums, burning the top of my mouth. So I promised myself this year to be patient. Be patient with myself, be patient with others, be patient with the food. This is really good. So I think that, you know, if you like salty things, you could add more salt to this if you would like. But hey, if you have the extra pennies, you can also throw, like I said, butter, dollop of sour cream, sprinkle with cheese. It would be delicious. Okay, friends, thank you for being here with me today. I deeply appreciate you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Keep cooking, friends. I love yous.